but I'm glad we're making a difference out here.
Attention. Tomorrow's tactical briefing has been postponed. A new time and date will be forthcoming.
Proctor Ingram said she needed this suit testing
No
yesterday.
bobby pins.
Yeah, I get it.
No bobby pins.
Don't.
Okay, sure.
Don't have any bobby pins.
Everything holding together?
Trust me.
Yo,
No.
Good.
What is it?
think you can unlock that?
Yep, I've got it.
Right, right. It's not
Finally, a bit of a challenge. I'll see what I can do. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty. That was easy. How about a challenge next time? I don't mind pushing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Out of bobby pins. Out of bobby pins. See what you can do.
I'm on it, Captain. There you go. Nothing to it.
Excuse me.
Knight? You haven't lived until you tipped.
You know those Sims with the plastic faces? Ugh, they creep me the heck out.
Terminal B.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
Never get used to this filing system. Did you need something?
You've been covering for Clark. Why?
What? What are you talking about?
I read your journal, Lucia. I want to know what's going on here.
You what? All right. Clark and I joined the Brotherhood around the same time. He's been my closest friend for years, but since the battle, I feel like I'm losing him.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Prydwen coming in under full vertibird escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark... Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing?
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's nothing, but...
Can you believe synths are replacing
All right,
humans with exact
that's it for
duplicates?
today.
Makes me sick.
Look, I'm off duty. Leave me alone. Hey, what are you doing out here? I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
Initiate.
I don't want to talk right now.
We'd move faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off the arse.
Facilities.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
No use, not without a card. Have to find the card. No bobby pins. Hey,
Sure.
no bobby pins. Take a look.
I'll get no problem.
Hey,
Point out what you need and I'll get
Over there.
on it.
Heads up.
Yeah?
Go check that out.
Yep, will do. I got it. You can thank me any time now. Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Out of bobby pins. Heads up.
Need something?
Think you can unlock that?
Yep, I've got it. All right. I think I can handle it. Oh yeah. I love that click. Lock's open. Oh, you hear that? Something's ghosting us.
Come on. Give it a try. Huh? Who's there?
Excuse me.
What are you doing down here?
I want answers, Clark. Start talking. Or else.
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Out with it.
All right, I stole the damn supplies. Isn't it obvious? I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport...
You stole the supplies.
Yes, Knight. I did. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night.
You've been stealing from the Brotherhood to feed these abominations? That's unforgivable.
Then do what you have to do.
They'll be back. You'll see. He's ghosting us.
Hacking this is beyond me. Hey.
What is it?
Lower level.
I never thought...
Hey.
Need something?
Greetings, Knight.
If you're done here, clear out.
Gavel.
You've wasted enough of my time.
Not right now, please.
Lucia?
If you need something, report to Sergeant... Gavel.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clark has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was... what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
I executed him. Here's his tag.
You just killed him? He was a member of the... Still, after what he did, in any event, what's done is done. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. Very well. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service. Since we have squires in need of training, they're young recruits. They need a good example to follow, someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your skills on to the youngsters. Are you ready to mentor a squire?
I don't have time for that.
These squires need a strong influence.
Engine turbines at 87% efficiency.
Kells.
Balonet Alpha at 93%.
The Brotherhood is a powerful force today.
I'm happy to help out.
Excellent.
I heard Delphax got that scar on his face. Going one-on-one with the death.
Unless you like getting radiation sickness, I'd stay away from ferals. If it was up to me, I'd take every feral mutie in St. and shoot him into space.
It's Squire reporting for duty, sir.
Well, looks like we have a hero here.
Not like you, sir. I've marked the location.
Sure.
I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own. Why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations. After today, it's going to be hard to go back to patrolling the Prydwen.
Leave that junk behind. You're just wasting space.
Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Hey.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. We've been at this for hours. Stop. You need sleep.
She's out there, Ray. Someone has her. They could be raiders, or gunners, or God knows what else.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training. The other squires are going to be so jealous when I get back. The other squires are going to be so jealous when I get back.
Hey, pal.
I wish they'd let me have a gun. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me. Lancer Captain, I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations. Someday, I want to be the best laser rifle shooter in the Brotherhood.
Well, hello.
I can't believe I was lucky enough to get this assignment. Proctor Tegan just laughed at me. Lancer Captain Kells said it's going to take a lot of hard work and discipline if I want to be as good as you.
Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
You were shouting about a missing daughter. What happened?
A good Samaritan? Fine. I'm out of options anyway, if you want to hear about it. My daughter is missing. It all started with this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
Let's talk money. Investigations for the missing aren't cheap.
I am not going to barter over my daughter's life. Your fee is going to be 300 caps.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs, if that helps. And if you had any more questions about...
Nothing but static.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training.
Project log? Radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with...
Lancer Captain Kells
Ohm's
said it's
Law.
going to take a lot of hard work
That
and
should
discipline
confuse
if I
the
want to be as
creeps.
good as you.
And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common. Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Why did your daughter...
I know. Why would you...
Sure. Anything more you can tell me about...
I don't know.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to...
Ever since he...
Her grandfather? He taught her...
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed...
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi.
My daughter? But why would she leave without...
Tell me more about this...
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there, but Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because...
Nothing else right now.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one.
Someday. I want to be the best
in a white
fighter
room.
shooter in the Brotherhood.
People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't die again tonight.
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations. It's not every day they let us squires out into the field. Soon I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi.
Start live weapons
Do
training.
not worry. I have your list.
You... Project Blog, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
The other squires are going to be so jealous when I get back. Hello? Testing? Project Log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Able to get that open. Just saying.
Project Log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but
I don't mind hoofing it as long as
God.
there's some excitement at the end of the road.
Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They are trying to build a place for their kind. Where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go. To meet these synths, I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Soon I'll graduate tonight and get to take on missions like this on my own.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter is human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
If your daughter is a synth, Mrs. Nakano, then she's an abomination. Technology run amok.
But my daughter isn't a synth.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think I know where Kasumi went.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have to go after her. Please, take my other ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, and it is...
I'll get to the bottom of this, Ken.
Thank you. And here, the payment we discussed. I'll have something more when Kasumi is safely back home.
After this, I can't wait till we start live weapons training. After today, Squeaky, we're gonna go back.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, Mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. That means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
I need information about a synth refuge on this island.
Ah, another Commonwealth traveler looking for Arcadia, then.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets us down. Now follow me!
You picked a hell of a day to be.
Dude, you might not be able to arrest me in time.
Man the fall! Something's out there.
Sure you
you saw something?
I don't see why everyone isn't out to eradicate these abominations.
The hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
The gate! The gate! I've got wounded out here!
No time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
Who's there?
Swore I heard something.
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Heads up.
I'll get right on it.
Don't worry about me.
Hey there.
A mainlander like you stands no chance
Captain.
against the crawlers. And now you see what we're up against. The fog and creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Right. I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
What's the deal with the Children of Adam?
They're religious folk. Worship the power of Adam. Which is radiation, I guess. If you want details, you'd have to find... We used to have a peace with them until a certain hothead menace named Alan Lee...
Now that's enough. That preacher came into the harbor saying that it was Adam's will that we lost our land. That it was Adam's goddamn will that we lost so many friends and family. And that the Atom would wipe this whole place clean of us.
If it were up to me, you'd hang for what you did to that preacher, Alan.
What did he do to the preacher?
Alan pulled a gun on him. He claims the preacher reached for his. We don't have police, or really any law. Just custom and popular sentiment. And after everything the preacher said, it was abundantly clear doing anything to Alan would have made matters worse.
Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep... Sorry for all. You're headed for Acadia, right? Getting there will be dangerous. No one knows the fog like him. But word of warning, he's a...
Uh-huh. I don't need a guide.
I don't recommend going it alone. If you change your mind, best place to... Before you do that, though, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. And let me say something you might not hear again.
Mm-hmm.
Never look a trapper in the eyes. They're something else.
Avery.
I hope the harbor's being good to you. At this point, I'd settle if folks were just plain civil.
I have to go.
Be well.
The hull needs mending. You know, it just don't build itself.
Alan.
I need proper wood,
Mainlander.
steel, nails.
Great.
The like.
You helped us on Mariner's hull, but we didn't need it. This is our...
I'm not here to pick a fight.
You just don't understand. What happens next time when you ain't here, huh? Either us harbormen survive on our own terms, but there's one exception. That is, anyone willing to put...
Right. I'll take a look.
Make it fast.
That doesn't look half bad.
Another vulture circling over Andre's body? He ain't dead. Wait, no. It's a mainlander. Welcome to my little clan. If you need doctrine, speak up. I wish I had time. Work's never done.
I need some help.
Tell me what you need, then.
Actually, it's nothing.
What?
Hey, Doc.
Is this a social visit, or is something alien?
You have any medical supplies?
Works for me.
Hey, welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends,